Hello, how is it going? Cosmic Turtle here, and thank you for joining me. And in this video, our hero approaches the first forest on our way to Yggdrasil. So unlike in my previous videos, like in the last couple at least, I've been trying to avoid it, but I am going to quickly pop over and do these side quests along the way, because I've only got the 2 left now, and they're both in the first forest. So I'm just going to quickly what's it called, like, I just literally got to defeat a certain enemy, a white bulb, so I'll probably do that normally and naturally anyway. And I've been asked to fetch a leaf of the red kale. So I don't know what red kale is. Maybe it's a tree like it sounds like, or maybe it's trickery. But since I can just fast travel really quickly back and then hopefully back to the forest, it won't take too much time to do it, but we'll get to that when we get to it, really. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and subscribe if you do so. But without further ado, let's go. Alright, so we're not actually at the first forest yet, even though why would it say first forest on the place then if it wasn't actually the first forest? Since it's the Arboreal Highlands. What the hell are you? Oh my god. You know, weird looking enemies. Yeah, and I didn't do these side quests before this video, since they're obviously in the first forest, and that may result in a story related cutscene being triggered when I enter the forest itself, and I didn't want to risk that.
That was easy.
Oh my god, there's a dragon. Can we get it to come down? Hey, you there! Ah, yes, and we caught him. Ethereal serpent. Or ethereal serpent. We're just gonna do a standard hit since he got 3 pieces. Oh my god, he got a crit in there as well. He's a flying enemy, so you're gonna kick the shiznits into him. Also great damage. And he's a dragon! Well, he better be a dragon if he's not classified as a dragon. There we go. So there's been so many enemies who are clearly dragons, or have dragon in their name, and the game's like, yeah, they're not dragons. A dragon horn. Not bad. What's down this dead end? Ah! Trickery! Oh my god, there's actually a rock. I thought he was like going to open up his arms and be kind of like Graveler from Pokemon. But no, it's just a rock with a face. It's really weird. So you can hit C. What can we do here? Hip drop to B. And then we'll have Veronica now do a boom and hopefully kill all 3 of them, but I can't see it killing them all. Veronica's really dead, she seriously needs... Oh, look at that. Oh my god. They got broke to pieces. Poor guys.
Who else wants some?
They didn't deserve that kind of death.
Oh yeah.
Eric leveled up. Good man. Anyone else? No? Childish. Alright. Come on now. Don't be a mimic. A mini medal. So we finished the first page of the mini medals, I believe in the last video, and we got given this decent wand. We've started the second page now, and oh no, we've already fought one of those guys. I love fighting the new enemies though. Although I didn't fight one of the blue guys. They're identical enemies, just different colours. I ain't falling for you again. I know you're not really a rock. Brilliant, I can interact with this. Chunk of platinum, silver, and more platinum. Feels like there should be a target here for that side quest. I'm not sure if it's a side quest, but I remember that that character early in the game wanted me to hit loads of targets. Here we are, look, we didn't fight the blue ones. Oh, there's a dragon again. No, we're just gonna fight a dragon. Ah, crap, no, not you. We're fighting a dragon. Ah! Alright, we're fighting him. Oh, and a dragon. Oh, shit. Stay strong, Eric and Veronica. Alright. Come on, Eric. Oh my god, he done it again. 2 crits in a row. Eric is on the ball. Harvest some moons, my friend. Oh, he's a poison enemy. Interesting. Goodbye, Mr. Dragon. Oh, we hit him with a crit as well. Kaplunk! We're just gonna beat him to death, like normally. Like civilized people. Because let's be fair, he's not much of a threat, or not a threat worthy of using my main item, my MP. Oh, what we got? That's really nice, you got 5 points. That is nowhere near enough. Are you that leaf that we need? Silk Blossom. Nope. Oh no, we need to find it in the first forest, don't we? This isn't technically the first forest. Magic circle. Interesting. Let's have a look. There is not a target around here, although again, I think there should be. Like, it might be a little bit of a predictable place to find a target, but you know, you gotta think of it sometimes. Predictable just more implies that it's the perfect place to put one. In my opinion. Pow! I like fighting this dragon. Oh, Eric. And yeah, I only like fighting him really because it all lines up. 2 of my characters have attacks that do big damage to him. What about you? Demons. No. Yeah, just clonk him. Yeah, there's that damage that Eric missed out on.
And don't come back.
Look at that, 820 experience. A dragon horn, and we both know a certain Serena who really needs like lots of experience. So I still can't believe she died just before the witch fight. There's like 8,800 experience that she missed out as a result. Yeah, okay, we've explored all this area. To the first forest. First forest. Ooh, this is quite a big forest, and it has a nice little spiral. A long ass bridge as well. I do really like the locations in this game, they're beautiful. Hell, some glowing flowers. That dragon reminded me of Shenron. Now that I think about it, that's why I liked him so much. Ooh, a metal slime! How dare you, sir? A liquid metal slime. At that. Ryan has an attack to hit metal enemies. Hello, food stuff. How's it going? Oh, only 1 damage? Well, that's not good. Well, at least he's not trying to run away. And there's 3 attacks worth there. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep hitting him like this, there's no point. Oh yeah, I see. What? 10,000 fucking hell! Do those slimes want to turn up more often? Oh, we got a new pet power. Dirge of Dundrasil.
I just keep getting better.
Yes, you do, don't you, Veronica? You do keep getting better. Sylvando leveled up. Rab. Oh, we learned Blunt. Wow, not everyone wow, I was expecting everyone to level up from that. Alright, so we're gonna go Vim now. So what can we do here? 10 MP. Spooky Aura. What's this? Fire Nerf Resistance. Ice and Wind. Sage's Breath. Alright, we're gonna go down to the right and work our way around to the left, I think. I believe every skill here is worth 8. Oh no, that one's 10, 12, 10. Okay, yeah, so they have the same values on both sides. So 8, 8, 10, 10, and then a 12 in the middle. Go for Sylvando. He's a tricky one since he has so many skills. 25, wow. 14, that's Amore. Yeah, we go for that Amore. So we get a new attack, and then we can see, oh, a new pet power, Love Hurts. What's this one? 20. A winning whip attack that clobbers and can occasionally beguile an entire group of it. Wow, an entire group. Oh, we got on here. I need dual wielding. Hey, I should have gone for that. Oh no, I needed this to unlock it. There we go. That's our next target. Go for dual wielding. Ryan has 12, which means we can nearly get him there. So what's the extra sword attack? Oh, it's probably this one, isn't it? No, this is the sword. Ah, this one. But I have been wanting to continue getting my luminary skills. Holy Protection. What's this? Poof. I'm gonna go for Poof. Purely so I can get my agility and resistance up, and then I'm gonna continue with Ryan's sword skills. And that was creepy. I just heard an enemy walking near me. What the hell is that enemy back there? Oh, he looks like the yeah. He's the boss that we had to fight in not the last video, but the one before. Alright, so we've decided, and it's been confirmed, if we see any metal gloops on the floor, we are fighting those, because 10,000 experience. Ooh! You're not a metal gloop, but you're a strong looking enemy. Moss Tondo. I get it, because he's green, covered with moss. They think they're so clever. Have an ass. He cares not for the ass. Alright, have some fire. He cares not for the fire. Oh, he's not too strong. 36 damage. I was expecting more, to be honest. Let's go for a crack. Pow! He's not really a big fan of anything, is he? Finish the job, Eric. Attaboy. You've earned dinner tonight, Eric. A green eye. Aha! Is this the item that we need? Fair Fluff. Silk Blossom. No, this is not that flower that we need. We're going to fight some white enemy as well that gives us a specific item. Which I haven't noticed any enemies that have been particularly white. Right, what you got for me? What you got? Urn of Saint's Ashes. Oh, I'm sure these were like proper, like expensive or like worth a lot of money if I wanted to sell them, but they did something good, which is why I won't sell it. I just don't remember what it did. Let's go. Okay, I don't think these guys have the molten sludge people like appear with them very often. I think they only like there we go appeared together because they were in the same like They were both in, like, you know, they were in the vicinity when I got attacked. I like, need to be able to attack more than one enemy at once. Aha! Big boom attack! Yeah, that's right. Oh, feel the wrath. What's he doing? Ah, he's... Oh my god, he's reviving someone! Ooh. Cheeky bastard! Go on, get your licks out, boys. Go on. Do what you need to do. And I feel the wrath of another big boom attack! I warns you.
Easy peasy.
1,300, wow, that's not bad either. It's not 10,000, but... Right, which ways can we go around here? Alright, yeah, it's just down here. That molten sludge enemy really must not be a common occurrence. And maybe he only spawns when the game thinks you're particularly underpowered. A jowler. Right, we got dragon, metal, and yeah, neither dragon nor metal. Well, oh yeah, hasn't she got one? Beast. Yeah, this has got to be a beast. Yeah. Finish the job. Haha, I didn't actually expect him to. He didn't even, like, he still had plenty of health. 600 on his own, mind. That's not bad. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get lucky enough to see another one of those molten sludges. And that's negated the need to fight many monsters, to be honest. 10,000 experience. Oh no, it's one of those guys again. I thought it was another new enemy then. Oh, are you the white monster, since you have white fur? Oh, we got the... Alright. Where are you? Nah. This isn't the enemy which is going to give us, whatever it is we need. I've forgotten what we need. I just know the game tells you, like, oh, you found the thingy! So I don't have to worry about, like, missing it. Ow! Kill him, Eric! Oh shit, friend Eric. Not killing my enemies. You see, now Jade is a good friend. Yeah, this will be coming out for the Switch. They announced it at E3. It has some extra content as well. And you have the ability to swap into like a 2D old school RPG style. Haha! A sludge! Let's kill him! And I believe there's extra Ah, he got away! Why would he do that? I believe it's coming out in like November as well, I think, is when it's like slated for release, which I intend on getting it, to be honest. I'm not sure if I'm going to get it day one though, but I know I would like to get it. What's this? Ha, that's my 500th win. What do you think of the look of Dragon Quest? Like, have you played it before? Or did you just kind of like decide to click on the video for reasons? For reasons. Yeah. These are some sentences you won't find anywhere else, I must say. Gosh, what's he doing? I'm getting puffed. Oh, they got Eric proper excited. Look at that, he's jealous. He wanted the puff. The most embarrassing death that is. Being clonked by the staff. I can't believe there was a metal slime and it got away. I'm heartbroken. Not even it got away, I didn't even get a chance to fight it. What was that? Itemized kill. The real decoy.
Never floated, just watching your screen to see the final gun.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, well, yeah, it is coming for the Switch. There's, I can't remember how long it is, but I believe there is, like, videos on YouTube. If you just type, like, Dragon Quest E3 or Dragon Quest 11 Switch. Like, they didn't show a massive amount of the game, but you can swap between 3D like it is now and a 2D version of the game where it's like, oh, not 2D, but like old school top-down bird's eye view. There's like a couple of new features in the game where you can... I'm not sure, they told you what they're called. There's these weird enemies in the game that are translucent that only your character can see, but you can't interact with them. And in the version for the Switch, you are now allowed to interact with these enemies. And by doing so, you're allowed to, like... Oh, that's actually a statue. Oh, no, it's not. Like, they let you relive and play through an old Dragon Quest level. So you can go back and play, like, a chapter from Dragon Quest 1, which is pretty cool. But from what I understand, they have no intentions of putting it on the PS4. Like, I don't think there's going to be an update or anything for it. Which is a bit of a shame, but I suppose they have put the hero, as he is very uninterestingly called, in Smash Bros, which is going to give him a huge boost of popularity. And they put like, I think 6 Dragon Quest characters in total, I guess, as alternate skins. But Nintendo have proper sorted out. I'm not, I think it's Square Enix. I haven't got the case with me anymore. I'm packing to move to a new house, so. But yeah, they put like a lot of effort into Dragon Quest in Smash Bros. So I guess it's only fair that they do something as a thanks. Ah, fuck! I wanted to hit him. No, I got proper unlucky with that slime getting away. And like not even getting away, I didn't get a chance to attack it. It just instantly legged it. It was more of a tease that he even showed me in the first place. Yeah, the portability is like a great part of the Switch, to be fair. I don't know, it's weird though, I love the portability, but I don't really play the Switch on the go. I'll take it with me on a bus, but very rarely will I actually play it. But that might be just more because I'm travel sick, and I feel like it doesn't help. I just need to completely distract myself and just kind of zone out. But I completely understand, like, the portability is a great reason to have it. Just hopefully the game doesn't, like, have frame rate issues and such in portable mode, since obviously the Switch performs worse in portable. I say obviously a lot then, didn't I? Suddenly dawned on me. Right, there's another statue gun. Like, it's decent experience, but you know, that slime, you get so much for doing so little. You got hit him like, I think 5 times, since you can only do 1 damage per hit. Haha, another chest. Ah, what have we got here? Magic water. Alright, where are we? Okay. So this is... Okay, yeah, it's literally around the corner from when we went in. Don't want to get into too many fights at this point. Let me get away from these enemies so I can read your message. Actually no, I'll just get into a fight, yeah, so I can read the message easier. At the moment, it is literally just this, because I'm trying to finish my playthrough of it, because I've had it for ages. But Persona 5 I've been loving on PlayStation again recently. Nearly finished it a second time. Spider-Man 4. No, Spider-Man 4. Spider-Man PS4. Spider-Man on the PS4 is fantastic. I loved God of War, but I finished that a while ago and I doubt I'll go back. Unless they add some new content.
Say I didn't warn you!
Days Gone is a fantastic game. I had a lot of fun playing that. Ni no Kuni 2. I'm considering getting the DLC for that one. And the fact that they've announced that they're doing a remaster of number 1 and putting number 1 on the Switch is another reason why I probably will. Because I wanted to play the first one, but it's only on PS3 as of the moment. Resident Evil 2, that was one I was enjoying, but when I played it last I started the second run, and the game is a lot more like, it's just a bit more difficult. There's less ammo, powerful enemies appear sooner in the game, and when I was playing it I just kind of got creeped out, or I got put on edge once too many times, and I just can't go back to it. I keep trying to play it to finish off the second run of the game, but I got like Mr. X who just won't leave me alone, and if I like load up my earlier save and do something else instead, I just end up getting killed by a licker because I'm getting too impatient. But I do want to go back and finish that game because it is a good game, and I do quite like the Resident Evil franchise. I think those are most of the games I've been playing on the PlayStation at the moment. I play a lot of games on Xbox as well. I've done a playthrough for Rage the other week when that came out. I want to go back and play some more Fallout 76 as well now that they've announced all this new content with like finally having NPCs, so I can just play it like a single player game.
Who else wants some?
I hope as well, if they when they make it more like a single player game, add in the NPCs, they kind of sort out the level scaling of enemies. I went on it the other week. I was on it for like 10 minutes, and a level 50 Scorch Beast just appeared, and I'm like level 10. I barely played the game, and then there's just level 50 things appearing in the world, and it just doesn't feel very well balanced. What about you? What kind of games do you like to play? Well, not kind of games, like what games? Oh yeah, alright, yeah, okay. Haha, finished a job, Veronica. Ah, no! Not Jade. Damn it. Oh no! Treacherous killer.
Veronica wins again!
You do, you took them both out as well.
Nice!
Oh, well done, Eric. No, not right away. Right, come on, slime. This game is an absolute tease. Who's that in the background? I'm sure I've just seen someone in the background.
I am playing through Fallout 4 for the first time.
Oh yeah, what were you thinking? Like, is it your first Fallout game, or just your first time playing Fallout 4? Atta boy, Eric, with them crits. I really hope one time I get, probably like on camera, so I got proof that I actually managed to get that lucky. But I really want to get 3 crits with Eric, with all 3 of those hits in one attack. I really doubt I will, but I can hope. Alright, there's no flowers around here for us to collect. Like, personally, I loved Fallout 4. I know people gave it a lot of, negativity, but, oh yeah, this is the little creature. So I'm not allowed to interact with this, but in the Switch version, you are allowed to talk to these.
I play played Fallout 3 on PS3. Really enjoying Fallout 4.
Ah, good man. See, you understand how it is. Actually, I say man, that your name is Foodster, you could be a woman. But, oh my god, I got wings! Just take it out. But yeah, on the same page as you. I loved Fallout 3 and Fallout 4. Fallout 3 was also my first Fallout game. I remember watching, I can't remember what the TV show was called, but there was a TV show on that would like show you new games, or like games that are like scheduled to come out in the near future. I remember watching tons of Fallout 3 on that, but at the time, obviously, like, when that came out, you know, that was a few years back, so I was a lot younger, and I remember watching it, and I was like, one side of me was really intrigued and interested in this game, and then the other half of me was absolutely terrified, because the game just looked all dark, and like the super mutants and the feral ghouls were just like such creepy looking enemies.
Well, that was easy.
Ah, fair. I'll be like that one day. I can imagine me being like 60, 70 years old playing the PlayStation 7 with the grandkids. I've had weird things, so I'm thinking about it, like, oh, if like when I get grandkids, I'm gonna pretend I don't play games, so they can be like, oh, Grandpa Ryan, and like we'll show him a new game, but he won't understand what's going on. And I'll be like all like naive about like, oh, can I have a game with you? And then when we play, I like absolutely kick their asses on Street Fighter 12 or something, or Street Fighter 6 Alpha Omega. I'll have to like be like, oh yeah, I haven't played games in a while, or like, oh, you know, my fingers just don't move like they used to, because they'll probably know that I used to play games a lot. Then I'll whap out like these amazing games.
Been playing games since I was 8.
Ah, fair. I can't remember when I started playing games. I remember when I was younger, my auntie, she loved Street Fighter 2 and Mario. My mum loved Sonic. So like, there's always been games around me, but I didn't start playing games like properly until the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360. But obviously, like, I had a PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 and Nintendo 64. But like, you know, I just play Mario Kart or GoldenEye on the 64. I'm just walking about now because I'm talking. Right, sorry, let's get back on track here. And I remember playing Rugrats in Paris on the PlayStation 1. That was a good game, I think. I don't remember anything about it, but that was a good game. Like, you know, I played a lot of games growing up. I suppose I wasn't. Like, I didn't really consider it anything more than just playing games until the 360 and the PS3. How old would have I been then, though? Maybe 15, when the PS3 came out? Or maybe... I can't remember. Yeah, of course. That's no problem at all. Well, I hope whatever it is you're doing goes well. I hope you have a good day. Ah, well done, Eric. Getting another crit.
Easy peasy.
I like your icon as well. It's a pretty cool looking cat.
Thanks you again.
And thank you for following. Oh shit, wrong button. Yeah, take care and have a good day. Ah, is this what we need? No, I can't interact with it. Damn it, that looks like it. That looks like a good flower. What are you? Oh, it's a tree. I really fell for that. Stump champ. See, if it was a you, we could have rhymed. It could have been a stump chump. But do you classify as a beast? No. Alright, what we got? Ah, fire. Now that's got to work on a tree, surely. I'm not sure if that's extra damage, but that wasn't too bad at all. Finish the job. Veronica is... Oh shit, he survived! She's on the ball today though, she's finishing off the job on a lot of people for me. Oh wow. That's some good everyone here's giving me good experience, I like this place. There's no white enemy, I'm sure they're like... Well, let me read the dialogue, the thing again. A white bulb. Beat a white bulb. Ah, there it says white, like... Not white like the colour. So is it a ghost? A ghostly bulb? Probably more of a translucent blue then, wouldn't it? Here's what I'm gonna go with. Oh, can't get on that. Come on. A bell cap. Alright, come on now, where's... Oh, nearly walked into the stump again. And I'm gonna find that flower as well. I have no clue where this flower is. I have a stump. And we're nearly to the altar. We don't have a great deal of distance left to go. Oh, I had a boy going. Oh, well, you blocked one. And we're proud of you for that. Yes, he got 6 legs. I just realised he has 6. Well, he has 4 legs and 2 arms by the looks of it. Since the front ones he doesn't actually walk on. Ooh, Rab leveled up as well. Had a boy, Rab. Yeah, Rab got some good points here. He got 15. What can we do with that? Claws. Plus 4% dodge. No, I need damage up for the Rab. Crit chance. So that's worth 13. What are you? You're 10. But if I go for this one, I get a new ability, so... But then again, since Rab isn't doing all that much, like, damage, having an increased chance of getting out of the way... Probably what he needs. Knives. Interesting, how do we get this? What are you? Your swords. Dodge chance. This is rather interesting. Have I got to like buy swords on this side to join up to here then? To unlock these? Do you reckon? 10 MP. Yeah, listen. Oh great, there's a ghost pushing things over a mouse. Right, we want to keep going straight for now. What we got? What we got? We got nothing. Oh, wait a minute, we got something. Oh yeah, molten globes or something. Right, come on then. Let's go up here. I just realised. Hey, here we go. These are going to be the white bulbs. No, these are sprite bulbs. So I guess a white bulb is a stronger version of these. Finish the job, Veronica. Well, you finished one of them off, so you get props for that. Oh wow, I like these. Oh my god, they healed everyone. How can I kill you now? Well, you know, like I'm still going to kill you, but how can I do it? He hit us. Alright, that's it, he dies. And to think I liked you for a second. That's interesting though. So if they want to heal, they have to heal everything, even us. 9 points. Ooh, she got a new spell. What have we got? Blunt. What's that do? Clonk someone in the face, perhaps. No flowers here. So we'll attack these ones, because you never know, like, this white bulb might only appear with the sprite bulbs. It may not be a standalone enemy. Because if you recall, actually no, I did it off camera, but there's a certain enemy, like a cactus, for a side quest, and it was like a golden cactus. But the only way you would find it is if you fought the cactaballs, and you had a chance of it appearing with them. Right, leave Ryan alone. You swine. And don't come back. Right, I heal Ryan. Cactaball. No. Ooh, there we go. That's gotta be a white. Aha! Yeah, it is. A white bulb. Told it. What I tell you. Alright, these are definitely flying enemies. Kill the white bulb! Finish the drawback! Big boom attack! Shit, he's not going down. Ah shit, he's paralyzed two of us. Okay, okay. Oh, good man, Eric. You got one crit in there. Come on, Ryan, you can do this. Unparalyze yourself. Ah, fuck's sake, Eric! Not you too. Oh, good. I had a person. Oh, yes. Alright, she's back to moving. Okay, okay, okay.
Don't say I didn't.
Oh, he powers himself, the fool! How the fuck did you do that now? Does that mean if I hit him I have a chance of paralysing myself? Oh my god, what a fool! There we got him. So he paralysed us, and then in turn paralysed himself by hitting a paralysed enemy. Oh, I love it. There we go. Wish Terrier. So the girl wants to make a wish. And let's quickly check now what the second quest we need to do is. You've been asked to fetch a leaf of red kale from a fitness observed. Oh yeah. Try searching deep in the first forest. You may find. Alright, deep. Well, we're pretty deep in the forest now. Ah, I can't believe he paralysed himself. That's amazing. As well, it's really nice finding people like that food stuff, just having nice chats with someone. A dragon! And not a green dragon, so this one might be too strong and kill me. Oh no, no, is that blue? I think that's a blue dragon. But fuck it, we're gonna go for it anyway. Yeah, that's not a green dragon. A blue dragon, I thought so. Doo. Wow. We're gonna go for what's Party Pooper do? Strike a group of enemies. Aha! Take that. He couldn't care less. He's like, yeah, we'll love it. Yeah, we're gonna dragon slash, and you're clearly a dragon. Again, we'll love it. Alright, that's some damage. Oh shit, he did 2 attacks. Watch out, Eric! Good thing Eric has lots of health. Alright, you're a fire dragon. Icicles. Small fireball. Alright, so this might do loads of damage to him. Yep. Oh, he couldn't stand. Could not withstand that level of punishment. Ah, we got him. Well, that wasn't too bad. How much experience do you get? 1,500? 1,200? Right, this water is considered too deep. No matter, like, no fucking golden dragon will spawn with him. I was hoping for big damage there, Eric. So you can just drain his magic. Since he has fire breath, and I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm pretty sure he has more than 8 magic. Oh, going for Jade this time, is it, punk? Oh no. No! No! Ah, shit, he can use Jade breath as well! Bastard.
Well, that was easy.
No, I wouldn't say easy, Jade, but it was surprisingly easy. Alright, let's go to my luminary skills. Wait, what am I... Swordsmanship, what can we get from this? Geiger slash. Because to be fair, the swordsmanship doesn't actually say, like, oh, you know, because these are specifically for great swords, but these are swordsmanship, meaning these are sword mastery. Sorry, these will help both my sword styles. Yeah, I'm gonna let him save up a few points, and I'll level up 2 more times, and then I'll start spending his points. Oh, see, I knew a cutscene would happen, which is why I didn't want to go for you off camera. What's wrong, Rab?
Oh, this trudging up hills is playing havoc with my old bones.
My old bones.
Oh, well, don't tire yourself out, darling. We all want to be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed for our big day. Come on, let's call it a night, huh?
Ah, so nice of you, Sylvando.
So,
That's something that they don't really comment on in games. Older characters, like, they never really get tired normally. But Veronica should as well, because she's a little kid, and kids get tired quick. Like, young kids, but then again, she could be like 12 by here, where she has like all the energy in the world. It's a big tree.
Serena, why don't you play that song? You know, the one you always used to play when we were children.
God, she's just like, yeah, sure, I'll wipe out my harp and play a jingle for the lads. And ladesses. Oh, she learned some
looks so magical at night.
great songs when she was a kid.
Strange to think that each of our lives is a leaf on one of those branches.
Yeah, it is weird to think that.
Yeah. And it's really like the old man said. There's some kind of heart in there that all life comes from.
You're not thinking of stealing it, are you, Eric?
When someone dies, their leaf withers and falls, and their soul returns to the heart. When someone is born, a new bud blooms on one of the branches. I suppose it won't be long.
It's a
now
really
until we
weird
finally
top that
face
Veronica
Mordecai.
has, that Jade has, though,
Do
isn't
you
it?
think if we can beat him?
Like,
father
she's got a
will go
black
back to how he
vest,
once
which is
was?
fine, and then some weird top which literally just covers the boobs, and then being held by a giant, like, hoop. I don't know.
Oh,
Oh my god, she has a flute!
you play an instrument too, Veronica? Huh? No. The High Priest gave it to me. He said it would help us. It belonged to our ancestor, Serenica. She left it behind in Arborea, apparently.
Well, I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm pooped. What do you say we all get some beauty sleep?
Yeah, sure thing, Sylvando, my man.
Veronica? Huh? We were born at the same time, so our leaves bloomed at the same time, didn't they? Do you think they'll fall at the same time too?
Oh, it's a bit morbid.
I don't know. You've always been a bit slow, to be honest. But I hope they do.
Oh, so they don't want to live any time of their lives without the other one. Alright. So, this is where we fought the dragons. Let's make sure that flower isn't around here. The dragons are back. Let's kill one dragon. I know my luck now is when the golden one spawns with him. The golden one. No, to be honest, I was just hoping, really hoping that. Oh, she's pepped up and ready to go. Do you two have a pep attack together? No, but she can force Ryan to pep. Ah, do that. I'll get a crit. 400 damage. Childish. Oh god, this one really does not like Eric, does it? Cut your hair, you hippie! Although all anime characters have some length to their hair, really.
We win again.
And if I was an anime character, my hair would probably be similar to Jade's, just not put up in a bun, in like a bobble. My hair would be like Sephiroth, since my hair is long. Well, it'd be more like Madra, since my hair's a bit darker. But it would be like Sephiroth, because I have the similar kind of hairstyle as him. Woo! What we got? A mini medal? Huh. It's okay, I suppose. Hooah! Let's go back and save. I remember someone saying that in this game, the point of no return isn't like the point of no return in other games. Like when they get like, oh, you know, make sure you save the game and stuff. You don't actually lose anything, apparently. Like the side quests are still all available afterwards, and that sort of thing. But just in case. Because I do have 2 quests to turn in, and apparently the only quests in this game which are genuinely missable are the ones in Cobblestone at the very start of the game. Haha! I finally get my Infinity Gauntlet. I've collected my 6 stones.
Well, there's no mistaking it. This is the altar.
Yeah,
Aye,
that's true, Eric.
Go on, laddie. Get the orbs out. Let's see what happens, shall we?
Red, blue, purple, white, yellow or gold, green, yellow. I'm gonna stick with. Akira Toriyama loves him orbs, doesn't he? One more and he'd be the Dragon Balls. And I just realised he didn't do an orange orb, which would have been a Dragon Ball if they were an orange one. Take us home to Yggdrasil. A rainbow bridge! Oh my goodness! Sweet, we're travelling along Rainbow Road. Is the game going to make us follow that crazy path? Oh my goodness, look at that! Now we're probably going to get teleported to the top.
A bridge made of rainbows. It's beautiful.
It is, isn't it?
Looks like it's finally time for our date with Destiny. Come on, we'd better not keep Yggdrasil waiting.
Give me 2 seconds before we carry on. Just needed to quickly check to see if the washing machine was okay. We had a little trouble with it the other day, so just needed to make sure. But all is good. Let us continue. Right, cool. So it did make us walk. Oh, there's a weird well looking icon. Ooh, one of those guys. Superior medicine. Oh yeah, I've never found medicine on the floor before. I like the sounds of that. Can't be a good sign either. Hello friend. Oh, this is nice music. Yggdrasil do. I'm a coming, Yggdrasil. Wait for me. Honestly, this man has arm strength. All 7 of us do, apparently, since we could all climbing up the tree, technically speaking. File of Luminia, I believe that said. Lots of, yeah, Yggdrasil leaf, lots of items here, just, you know. It is good to see there are no enemies. Oh my god, it's the heart. I think we're gonna get attacked here though. Not Hendrik, the other knight I think will attack us up here. Oh, there's a sword! Oh my goodness!
So this is the heart of Yggdrasil. It's bigger than I thought it would be.
It's the source of all life. It's not exactly going to be small now, is it?
Well, it could be. One small spark is all that's needed, apparently.
It's so fascinating. I'm sort of scared, but I want to touch it.
You probably shouldn't. Alright, well go for it, Sylvando. But you probably shouldn't.
Ah!
Told you.
Ow! Well, that's not very nice. The naughty thing gave me a shock.
Aye, and so it should. I doubt the World Tree would let any but the one who bears her mark near her holiest of holies.
Holiest of holies. This made me think of Pulp Fiction.
Only he can wield the weapon destined to dispel the darkness. The Sword of Light.
Oh yeah.
Now, laddie, it's time to reach into the heart of Yggdrasil and claim your birthright. Only you can do it. Only you can save our world.
You see now will be an amazing twist, as if when my guy goes to grab it, it zaps me as well, and it turns out I really am the Darkspawn, and then the whole like course of the game changes. That's not going to happen, but it would be great if that's actually what happened. Ah, so boring, so predictable. No, it's still cool, but it would have been so much cooler if it turns out our guy was actually the Darkspawn and the villain all along. Ah, so he's the Darkspawn then. Now, what's his name?
Damn you, Jasper.
Ah, Jasper.
How did you find us?
There's a giant rainbow in the sky. How could I not?
Find you? Did you witless vermin not realize I was following you all along?
Was you? How did you go to Forest Field?
What was that?
Now, princess, such boorish behavior hardly befits one of your station.
Oh, Hendrik has got to be the final party member when he realises, like, Jasper's a cock. And that our character was... Oh, what do you got there? He has his own orb.
Can't move.
Oh! And Ryan gets up.
Now, tremble before me. Tremble with gratitude. Your sacrifice shall pave the way for my ascent to glory.
What
Come,
glory?
luminary, all of you, on your feet. The tree of life shall be your place of death.
So he knows we're the luminary, and he accepts it. Jasper draws near. Fight! Interesting, so the thing around Jasper is protecting him, which means... Alright, what can we do? Real decoy, roaring tirade. Your big chance to bag buckets of coins. Oodles experience, all kinds of people like them. Alright, what does this do here? Oh, she's dressed up as a bunny. The roulette wheel! What would you get? What would you get? Alright, can I drain his magic at least? Fuck! Shit, man, I don't know what to do. Please, please come back to life. Ah, sweet. take Veronica out. Until the dark barrier is broken. But how do we break the dark barrier? Shit, that's a lot of damage. Oh, okay, we can't actually win that fight then.
I can't get through that aura. What is it?
Pure darkness. It's pure darkness, laddie.
Like of which we've never seen. Could he be? Surely not.
Surely so. So he is the Darkspawn all along. What now, Yggdrasil?
So this is the heart of Yggdrasil. Whosoever controls it, controls the world. Or so they say.
Oh, so they say, of course.
Not one step further, Jasper.
Jasper! Where's the king here?
Now you see it with your own eyes, sire. He is no longer himself. The darkness has him entirely in its thrall. How long he has deceived us, I do not know, but deceive us he has. Jasper is a traitor to Heliodor and to the world. Confess, scoundrel! Just how cheaply did you sell your soul?
Just cheaply.
Second thought, spare me your wretched excuses. In the name and presence of His Majesty, I pronounce you guilty. Prepare to face your punishment.
Oh shit, the king! They both betrayed us.
You have served me well, Hendrik.
Your Majesty, what is the meaning of this?
Ah, the king is the Darkspawn. The king has been controlled by the Darkspawn. And it was his chosen warrior, I guess.
My dear Jasper, it seems you have snared us a luminary. Very impressive.
It is an honor to serve you, as always.
Yeah, which is the Dragon Ball character now has two horns? Oh, Frieza! Where's the Frieza horn?
Mordegon. So that was it. The king was... He was Mordegon all along.
Well, the king wasn't Mordegon. The king appears to have been possessed by Mordegon.
Now, Luminary, you are in my power. And soon, your power will belong to me.
Or is that a fact? Is it really? Will it now? Protect me, tree! Protect me? Tree? Oh wow, that's a very manly voice, mate. Oh my god, my mark is gone! Yeah, you give that back!
This is the power of the Luminary. The key that that unlocks Yggdrasil's heart.
How do I get that back? Oh fuck, I was supposed to beat him now. That's interesting, the villain actually got what he wanted.
This blade is the fabled sword of light. Not very fitting for the Lord.
Of course he put an eyeball on it.
What has he done?
Almighty Yggdrasil, source of all life. Yield your power to me!
Wow, I was not expecting this turn of events. Okay, so the villain actually wins, temporarily at least, I guess.
No! This can't be happening! If Yggdrasil falls, the world will...
Well, it fell. Achievement, the World Tree. Yeah, okay. We'll save this as number 2, just in case. No, no, I'm drowning. Oh, that's me mum. Oh, it's young me.
What's the matter, dearie? Can't you sleep?
Amber. No, I can't sleep.
No, Mum.
I got a voice.
You're still upset about your little fight with Gemma, eh?
She started it. She hit me for no reason. All I did was draw eyebrows on Sandy.
Drew eyebrows on Sandy. Is that the dog?
Oi, don't laugh. Look at this great big lump she's given me.
I see it. And I saw the one on her head, too. You gave her that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Now you listen to me, my lad. There'll be plenty of times in your life when people upset you and you feel like lashing out.
But
no matter how much it hurts, and no matter how much you want to hurt them back, you don't go looking for revenge. You do what's right.
I want to be friends with Gemma again, Mum. What should I do?
Why, you talk to her, of course, you big silly. Ask her what she was feeling and why she did what she did. Try to see things from her point of view. Once you've done that, the rest is easy. You just smile and hold out your hand.
That's good advice. I'll try that next time I have an argument with Evie.
That's my boy. Now, time for bed.
Night-night, Mum.
Night-night, son. Don't you worry about a thing now. It'll all be all right in the morning.
It's interesting why my guy suddenly has a voice. Good night, sleep tight, child of Yggdrasil. The sun it is sleeping and the night is still. The stars they watch over you with twinkling eyes to ward off the darkness till dawn arrives. It's a nice little tune, isn't it?
Have you found him yet?
Have you found?
Not yet, Master. Our forces have scoured the four corners of the world, but the luminary is nowhere to be found. He is dead, then. Good. If that is the case, then this world is mine.
Oh. Oh damn! It's a shark! Under the sea! Under the sea! So I'm in Nautica then. I'm a fish! What the hell happened to me? Am I a fish? Oh my god, I'm a fish! Oh my goodness, I'm a fish.
Oh, you're awake! You're alert! You're alive!
I'm a fish.
Your breath was getting shorter, you couldn't breathe the water, but look at you now! It's an unequivocal miracle! Queen Marina!
So they turned me into a fish so I could survive this area, did they? Stop talking to people. Who are you? Oh my god, I can't believe I'm a fish, this is amazing. I was like, this is the last thing I was while playing Dragon Quest, like what's the last thing you think will happen to your character? Well, I can't expect, you know, I don't expect to turn into a fish at any point. A fish who can open giant doors just by staring at him. Hello, Queen Nautica.
You say our guest has finally recovered from his wounds? Then let us expedite the plan. It must be done, and soon.
I imagine they turned me into a fish so I could survive, and then when I get better they'll transform me back.
Your Majesty!
Don't fear for me. I'm not done yet. Until my work is finished, I'll find the strength to carry on. I shall not be diminished.
No. Ah!
The fish people are rhyming people. It's very strange. I can't believe a fish. What the hell's going on here?
There you are, old friend. Or should I say, new fish. You make a finer flounder than I'd ever dared to wish.
I don't want to be a flounder.
When first my subjects brought you here, it gave me such a shock. To see you bruised and broken like a ship wrecked on the rocks. The Lord of Shadows thinks you dead. The sea swarms with his spies. I changed you to this fishy form to hide you from his eyes.
Oh, thank you.
Many troubled months have come and gone since your arrival. As you slept, my healers strove to safeguard your survival. You cannot know how glad I am to see you fully healed. But soon the spell will fade, and you must once more take the field.
I will.
I have a plan to see you safe. That's all I've ever wished. If all goes well, you will soon know what it feels like to be fished.
Oh, great. I have a hook in my mouth. I'm yanked out.
Forgive my
the
haste.
water.
These strange events must take you by surprise. You have so many questions. I can see it in your eyes. I saw you battle bravely by the World Tree's holy heart. I saw the Lord of Shadows tear your fellowship apart.
Yeah, he did. He ruined my fellowship. Good thing it wasn't for the ring, or we'd be fucked right now. Ooh, what's this?
I saw you strive to fell the fiend, and how your plans were vexed. When you are ready, follow me to see what happened next.
Okay. There's just a shark. Oh, hello. How's it going, shark buddy? I want to talk to him. Her Majesty's waiting for you in her private room. It's just for these doors. Don't cause any trouble, or I'll have me, or you'll have me to deal with. Sure thing, shark. Well, here's your flounder. Alright, come on. Swim, little fish me. What was that?
An eon's passed since last I brought a human to this cave. It is the private parlor of the Queen beneath the waves.
The rhyme in singular with plural, so it doesn't
wisdom,
work.
Jewel of we the ocean's daughters. It lets its bearer view the world through any drop of water.
The ocean's daughters through, I don't know, through all the drops of water. No, yeah, for all the drops of waters. You need to put the S, or it doesn't rhyme. Daughters, water. Daughters, waters. You see? You need to keep the S on there. This just sounds better when you say it. And it rhymes
I've
nicer.
summoned up a thunderstorm to saturate the ground. Now, let's ascend into the rain and take a look around.
Yeah, see? Ground round. Not grounds round.
Whenever you are ready, touch your fin against the pearl, and you shall see what's come to pass there in your airy world.
Alright, lay it on me. What's happened to my airy world? Oh no! There's a slight bit of damage here and there. Oh, okay. That's a lot of damage by there.
The once fair land of Erdrea is now a ravaged shell. When Mordegon destroyed its heart, the holy world tree fell.
Typical.
Upon its fall, the world was with a searing storm despoiled. Trees and grasses burned to ashes, lakes and rivers boiled. Burning boulders fell to earth and pulverized the land. Mountains cracked, and realms were racked at his unholy hand.
Sounds like he had his way with things.
Shadows ended countless lives. The lucky few who rode the storm out struggled to survive. Their days are filled with desperation, misery and tears. I see them quake and tremble, but I cannot calm their fears.
Why not? Just turn them all into fish. Some kids survived. Am I going to see like Jade and Eric and everyone now all together? Oh no! Oh damn, they're all dead. Oh no, little boy!
Help! Somebody, please! Is someone there? Please, help me.
Who's this? It's Hendrik. It's gotta be Hendrik, hasn't it? In a less fancy suit of armor. Oh, maybe it's Sylvando. Probably Hendrik. I'd put my galleons on Hendrik. Oh, maybe it's what's his name? From the arena town.
And friends too. All we have left is our
What was his name? The champion, or the former champion?
Just sit down and die. We have to keep walking.
We have to keep following the hero. They say he's built a fortress south of Heliodor. If we can make our way there, we'll be safe.
Oh no, she's having a heart attack.
Don't give up, okay? This hero guy won't let us down. Once we get to the last bastion, everything will be fine. You'll see.
A few more short steps lead from darkness into dawn. Safe haven awaits.
I got a bad feeling about this hero guy. Oh no, it is Hendrik.
Amid the black depths of despair, a spark of light still shines. A man who gives the people hope in these benighted times. Yet that light too shall soon succumb to evil's ceaseless claim. Only you can take that spark and kindle it to flame.
I see. So Hendrik is gonna die unless I intervene.
Yggdrasil has crashed to earth. Her light has disappeared. In her place, the Lord of Shadow's citadel of fear. He took the sacred world tree's power and now makes it his own. Foul Mordegon commands the world from his unholy throne.
So what you're saying is I'm like the shittest luminary ever.
To steal the souls of every last survivor. His flying servants sweep the skies. The seas swarm with his divers.
Oh, that's why your town keeps shaking.
Alizarin, the fiend that seeks to devastate my nation. Another one of Mordegon's detestable creations. I've cast a spell to hold him back, but need it to be stronger. The barrier's at breaking point and cannot last much longer. I'd hoped that I could save my realm. It was a foolish notion. Compared to his, my strength is but a raindrop in the ocean. Ere long, the barrier will fall, and Nautica will too. Marauding beasts may take my life, but they shall not take you.
Then why don't you just turn me back into a human, send my friends down to the water with me, and we'll fight this guy for you, innit? My power is but a raindrop in the ocean.
Our time grows short. I fear my kingdom's race is nearly run. My place is with my subjects now. We face our fate as one.
What now? What do I do? I'll probably just leave here. I was hoping there might be like a mini medal somewhere, but I don't see anything that I can interact with. Swim, swimmity, swim, swimmity, swim, swim, swaroo. I'm not seeing the doorway that I came through, it's just a small cave. Right, at this point now, we will be ending this video whenever we can. Since obviously it's gone an hour and a half now. But we don't know what sort of story stuff we have left to see before we're allowed. Yeah, it's just like literally just saying like, oh yeah, world will be overrun. Or the ocean will be overrun with evil. Oh, it's I left the shark. It's a shark and two turtles.
Curious you are, my friend. I showed you fearful sights, and yet those wide and watery eyes still gleam with limpid light.
Well, thank you, I think. Turn me back into a human! I'm ready to kick some ass!
It seems that grief and tragedy have followed you since birth. Cruel fate's dark plan has stalked you to the corners of the earth.
It has, it truly has.
Weathered every blow, prevailed against all. It is the will of Yggdrasil that you are still alive. It is your fate to save this world. For this, you must survive.
Yeah, that is quite logical.
Bright luminary, let the light shine on the world again. Find the fading sparks of hope and kindle them to flame.
I will.
You'll find the sparks I speak of here and there throughout the land. They are the former members of your staunch and stalwart band.
Well, yeah, of course they will.
Fire within their hearts will light the path that you must tread. Find your friends and bring an end to this dark age of dread.
I will.
While the luminary lives, there's hope for people still. You cannot fail. You must prevail. It is the world tree's will.
Alright, come on, let's go.
The barrier shakes and breaks.
Shakes and breaks.
The Lord of Shadow's followers give fond farewell short shrift. I had so much to tell you, but it seems I must be swift.
Oh no, his staff broke.
Do not lose heart. Do not look back until your time is through. Remember, you're the luminary. We believe in you.
Oh, thank you.
Citizens of North.
Oh damn, you can talk.
Give your lives to the Lord of Shadows.
I take it he's going to be an optional boss for later in the game. Citizens of Nautica. Oh damn, the cutscenes keep going. Oh no, we're in control, but we can't end it here, can we? Alright, there's the fishing hook. She said that if all goes well, I'll experience what it's like to be fished. Alright, I'm not seeing anything around here. So I have a limited amount of time before they actually bring the hook back up. There's a big juicy prawn dangling in the water. Take a bite? Oh, go on then. Treat myself. Huh.
Oh, Blue John's hooked himself a big un. Could it be the legendary man-eating mackerel? Let's reel him in and find out.
See, I've got a reel though, it's just a stick.
Yes, I caught something. I actually caught something. Blue John's gonna eat tonight. Maybe there is some good in this forsaken world.
How can you be so muscly if you haven't been eaten?
Who the heck are you? And what were you doing on the end of my hook? I don't care how hungry you are, you don't go pinching the bait off another man's line. Hey, now. Don't cry, sonny. Look, I don't know what's got you sniffling, but it must be something serious.
Yeah, sure.
So listen, Blue John's gonna help you out. We fisher folk have gotta look after each other, ain't we?
Yeah.
You can stay the night in my hut. There's none too many safe places left in this rotten world, but it'll do you for a day or two. When you're ready, you're gonna head over to the last bastion. They'll see you right. The fella running the place is a bona fide hero.
A bona fide hero.
That's decided. Let's head for shore. Hold on tight, lad. Things are about to get choppy.
I was really hoping they were going to do an over-the-top, like, sailing bit. Oh, another achievement. A spark still shines. Oh, awarded for acquiring at least 50 accolades. Sweet. Tribute from from Blue John. Right, I need to save the game. Oh, damn. The game won't let me save. There's an item shop and a safe here. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. Oh, for fuck.
Ahoy there, sonny. So you finally roused yourself from your slumbers, eh? Blue John would say good morning. But there ain't no morning to speak of these days. You hadn't noticed? Why, we've seen nothing but dark skies since the day of the disaster.
Oh.
Just look at the state of it.
I know, it's terrible. It's purple skies.
There was an almighty booming and rumbling, and then great gouts of blackness started billowing up from the castle over in Heliodor. Since then, nothing's been right. That was the last time any of us saw the sun.
Oh, you poor things. Burns!
That ain't good. We better hide, and fast. That was a close one. Them monsters started pouring out of Heliodor Castle about the same time as the blackness.
Alright, it was purple, but sure. Oh,
Come
shit.
so near before, though. They'll be looking for food, I'll warrant. And there Blue John was, thinking he'd found himself a safe spot. Listen, Seems the victuals round these parts are
The
starting to get
victuals.
mighty scarce. I hate to send you packing, Sonny, but I reckon you'd best be on your way.
Alright.
You'll be safer over at the last bastion anyhow. Go on and get yourself over there before the monsters spot you. That
Alright, I will.
hero fella will look after you, I'm sure. He's a good un, that one. A spark of hope in these dark old times.
Then why aren't you over there with him,
Steer a
Blue
course
John?
due west until you hit Cobblestone Falls. The last bastion lies just beyond. Mind how you go now, Sonny.
I will. Don't you worry. Right, we're just gonna save the game now. Ah, no! Fuck's sake. They got glowing eyes. I don't like it. I don't like it none too much at all. I've been silenced. Okay, that's not too much damage. You think you can crack a— oh wow, he does decent damage, magically speaking. Right, so they still have the crap health that they had before. And they don't give too great of experience. Alright, cool. Can I still save? Brilliant. It will do from save point 2 onwards now. Do 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 do, bow bow wow wow. Before we go, let's quickly see what the game says about the quest logs now. Ah, okay, there's extra quests. What about the one that I was in the middle of? Completed, completed. They all say completed. That's interesting. They weren't all completed. Alright, that is it for the video though. I really hope you've enjoyed. Please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Take care, have a great day, and if it's your birthday, happy birthday. Bye now. Oh yeah, for the next video I may end up replaying the bit before the time skip, just so I can turn those 2 quests in, just in case. But other than that, there'll be nothing different. Take care.